Oh, I'm back as promised. Hello, what's up? Welcome to This Is a Man's World vlog. Yes, we are on day 2. Well, I'm calling it day 2 of the coronavirus in the Hans Cornby household. Yeah, let's get started.
This is a man's world, but we won't quit. This is a man's world. She who dares wins.
So I asked what you guys wanted yesterday or the day before. Oh my god, every single day is merging into one. And some of you suggested vlogs. Yeah, so here we are. I have recorded a little bit of what's happening in the household. I gotta say, it's hard. It's hard to vlog when you're on lockdown because you're not really doing a lot. You're just trying to entertain a toddler, and that's not great for footage. But as I promised I'd do these videos, here I am sat doing these videos. So what do we have in store? Well, I'll run you through what we've done today, which is basically get up, eat, play. I went on a trip to Asda today. Yes, because Asda opened early this morning. For anyone listening from another country, Asda is a supermarket. They said that they were going to open from 6 to 9 for vulnerable people, being those over 70 and anyone who is pregnant and shouldn't really be out. So the idea is that you don't get too close to people and you can pretty much try and survive a shopping trip. Now, I got up at 6, actually got there for like 7:30, so it's already been open an hour and a half, and it was carnage. Yeah, that's right, it was absolute carnage. In fact, I think it was probably the worst thing to do, because rather than being separated from a lot of people, you're all kind of crammed, all the vulnerable people are crammed together, so it didn't really make much sense. But I managed to get some nappies and some loo roll and some other essentials, and you know what, I recorded a little bit of it, so here we go. Trip to Asda was successful, I guess. Bless. There was a woman in her like 70s or 80s. Just first off, everybody is judging everyone for whether you're vulnerable or not, or whether you're over 70. It's ridiculous. There was a lot of young people in there, but I'm guessing that they were shopping for elderly parents or grandparents, so it's tough. But yeah, there's a lot of judgment going in there, and I stood in the queue pretty silent. I just wanted to keep myself away from people. And then when I got to the end of the queue, there was a lady from Asda who was going to collect elderly people, and she collected the woman behind me, and she was just like, no, take that woman in front. She's pregnant, she's really tired, she's exhausted. I was just so embarrassed. I'm tired, yeah, but you know, I'm only 17 weeks pregnant, so I can handle it, I can suck it up. Bless her, but she was lovely, so I just said, no, you carry on. I'm fine. Yeah, this is not a big issue. But so lovely, and it's nice to know that, you know, the old people are actually the ones not being idiots. It's everyone else. So yes, be considerate if you're going shopping. It's hard, I appreciate that. I don't want to go shopping like every week because I'm 12 weeks pregnant, and as much as I could say Tom needs to go, that's true, but he will also be then in contact with people which can pass on to me, so it's a really difficult situation. I think you just have to use your common sense. Yes, but all in all, a successful trip. I did see a verbal fight, some Polish guy who was buying a lot of toilet roll, but he got told to put it back, so you're not going to win, folks. If you're out there for the loo roll, you ain't going to win. Alright, need to get going. Stop driving around the car park. There's no one here, so I'm not being dangerous. Okay. So there you go, it proves there are nice people in the world. But it was a weird experience for me and quite humbling. And actually, to be honest, being at home with the little one has been really nice. It's slowed everything down. Obviously only get a few hours a day to do some work, so you have to kind of pick what work you want to do and just be super on it and organised. But there's no time wasting watching Netflix. There's lots of things to be thinking about business-wise, putting out emails, looking for future work when anything does open back up. I have lots of accounting to get done. Yeah, that's still getting pushed under the carpet, because to be honest with you, who wants to do accounting in especially depressing situations like this? But there's plenty to do, and it's, like I say, made me slow down, and it's super fun spending time with a toddler. It's actually quite like spending time with a load of construction workers. It's not too dissimilar. Sometimes it's great fun, sometimes people are hard to manage. Take from that what you will. But no, I'm loving it. It's good, and I think you have to take these opportunities to really appreciate what you have. Yes, because for some other people out there it's quite difficult now. And whilst we can all moan at financial problems or, you know, potential of not having any work, if you look at what you do have, there's a lot of positivity in that, and I think that's what's coming out of this coronavirus, looking on the news, etc. Yeah, so all good. So go and write in the comments below, like, something that's positive about this whole virus thing and work and stuff. I know it's hard, but I think we focus a lot on negativity sometimes, so go tell me what you're up to, what you're doing, if you're still working. I know a lot of people in construction are still working, which is really cool. I have a few jobs that potentially I might do. So whilst on that, I just want to talk about my pregnancy. Yeah. So what does it mean, everything with pregnancy? I announced in the last video that I was pregnant. Still the case. And what does that mean? Well, basically, I shouldn't be going out for 12 weeks, or I should self-isolate. So in essence, being like 2 meters from anyone, not going to any public places. That's really hard when you have to do your shopping. I could have sent my husband, but the reality is they weren't letting vulnerable people in, so I had to go. But in terms of work, I have some survey work coming up where it's just going to be me in the middle of a field. So the reality is, if I can drive to that job, do the survey, come home, process it without seeing anyone, then actually it's work that I can be doing. If the country goes into lockdown over the weekend, which it might possibly do in the UK, that's out the window. So you got to roll with the punches, and that's exactly where I sit right now. So yeah, pregnancy, there is a worry. A few friends of mine are much further along in pregnancies and have other complications, suffer from asthma, or you know, they might be having twins, or just general late stage pregnancy stuff, and it's pretty scary for those guys. It's scary for me as well, because it's an unknown entity, being pregnant, and what this virus can do. So yeah, fingers crossed everyone stays safe, and I think it's just a time thing. I did say I wasn't going to discuss the virus, and yet I'm coming back to it all the time. This is about pregnancy. So my plan with the pregnancy was to work. Yes, work right the way up to kind of like 4 to 6 weeks before. That's probably not going to happen, but like I said, it's going to be one of those watch this space kind of scenarios. What else have we got on the agenda? I made a list. Yes. So what am I going to do? Yeah, what am I going to do over the next couple of weeks? Well, I'm going to do more vlogs, or at least try and do videos where I fill you in on what I'm doing on a daily basis. I'm going to sneeze. No. It's gone. Whew. Thank God for that. You sneeze anywhere and everyone thinks you have coronavirus. So what am I going to be doing? Yeah, like I said, these vlogs, little videos, and then I'm just wanting to, you know, get some suggestions from you guys. See what kind of stuff you want me to come out with. But I'll be thinking of things that might be useful to people. Engineering, obviously I can't do any site vlogs, which I know you guys like. But I can be doing other stuff, like things that I've done with the business. And just generally creating content. Wow, I've waffled enough. So let me close this video. Feels like a yes. So there we have it. I'm closing off this video now because it's just been a bit weird and a bit surreal. If you are pregnant and have any concerns, then I feel for you. Try not to read the media too much, and maybe like more medical journals and information from other countries where this disease is obviously further on down the line. And you know, if you want, shoot me a comment below and I'll comment, not anything medical of course, but just maybe give you some reassurance from stuff that I'm doing. I don't know, who knows. go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Really, I'm going mad. And the like button if you like the video. And yeah, hopefully I'll be back real soon. Cheers, guys. Bye.